Hi guys, you're all welcome back to my channel. How has your day been? You're highly welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today right on this video I want to tell us about food that you can use for weight gain. I made a video about drugs that you can use for weight gain, and that video went viral, and in it a lot of persons said, what of the food? Are we just going to take the syrup? Which food are we going to eat to help us gain weight? So I went into deep research, okay, with proven results, and I made some good food that you can use to gain weight. Okay, so this video I will just be listing out the food. I will be bringing out all the ideas. All you need to do is to stay active with your pen and your paper so that you'll be able to write down what I'm mentioning on this video. Okay, and if possible, I'm also still going to give you a food plan. Okay, so if you don't see the food plan on this video, you can check out my next video for the food plan for weight gain. So we are going to be naming this like food tips for weight gain. Okay, so now the first tip, or let me say the first thing I want you to get or note while you're on this food journey, is that you should take a lot of calories. Okay, food that contains a lot of calories, like 300 to 500 calories a day. A lot of calories help you to gain weight quickly. Even within a week you can gain a lot of weight. Okay, you know that a lot of us will ask, so what are those food that contains this high amount of calories? So let me list some of those food. Some of the food that contains a lot of calories are your Greek yogurt, your nuts, the seeds, and also the cheese contains a lot of calories. Okay, and also whole milk contains a lot of calories, and so that is found in this compound milk that I mentioned while I was making the other video on supplement that you can use to gain weight. Okay, compound milk too is also a whole milk, and it contains a lot of calorie. Okay, now your Greek yogurt, your cheese, and also your nuts and your seed are very good because it contains a lot of calorie. Then the second tip for food that you need to take for weight gain is that you should always spread butter. You know that butter, blue band butter or even peanut butter. Always spread butter on your bread, okay, and add butter to your noodles, to your spaghetti. You know, spaghetti contains a lot of calories too, so if you're the type that you are eating your noodles, your Indomie or whatever, you should add a lot of butter or groundnut oil. So in the morning when you wake up and you're taking your beverages, like you're taking your tea, you should always add butter to your bread. Add enough butter to your bread because it's going to help you gain weight. Okay, that is another food tip that is going to help you gain weight. Okay, then thirdly is that you should eat several meals a day. Okay, don't be picky. Eat several meals a day. Eat like 4 times a day. Okay, and when you're eating, make sure you don't drink water or any drink while eating till you're done eating, so that you won't get full quickly. You understand? Okay, in between those meals, like those 4 times a day meal, you will now be adding things like healthy junks for weight gain. Okay, so you will take a lot of junks in between those meals, snacks that contains a lot of calorie, like your eggs, your biscuits, your drinks, your sandwich, your meat pie. Okay, all those all contains high calorie. So if you're within Nigeria, you can also take puff puff, buns, akara, like that. All those are high calorie junks. You can take them. Okay, and they contains protein that can also make you to gain weight very fast. You can take them. Then the fourth thing is that you should take a lot of beverages. Okay, like you drinking enough tea. Okay, in the morning, don't joke with your healthy tea. Your tea that contains whole milk, your Bonvita, your Milo, or whatever, you should add it. And also, you should take that with bread that you have spread butter. Then you can also place some eggs by the side, either fried or boiled. But since you are looking at weight gain, the fried one will be far better. Okay, then you can fry your eggs down for that morning routine. So now I'm giving you the food and also the tips that you are going to use in eating this food so that you are going to gain weight. So I'd like you to stay tuned to the end, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. That is very important to me. Thank you. Let's continue. Number 5th food tip is that you should take a lot of yogurt. Okay, Greek yogurt is very essential and is good because it contains high level of protein and also high calories, okay, like 500 calories, I think so. It contains that. So you should take Greek yogurt, and while taking that, you can also add a lot of fruits, dry fruits like the apricot and the other into the Greek yogurt, okay. Then sixthly, the type of fruits that you are going to be eating this period is your avocados, okay, your avocado pear, your apricots, and also you should try to eat a lot of bananas and pineapples. All those help you to gain weight, okay. So if you're the type that you don't want to do maybe junks, you can do a lot of fruits in between your meal. You gain weight ASAP, okay. Then let's go to the seventh one that I want to tell you now. So the number seven food that you can eat to gain weight are your rice and your pasta, okay, which is the spaghetti or pasta. You know, I told you that spaghetti contains a lot of calories, okay. So your rice and your pasta contains a lot of calories, and they are healthy calories that are necessary for your body to gain weight. So you need to eat a lot of rice and pasta with enough butter or cooking oil. Yes, you can add a lot of butter or cooking oil on your rice and also on your pasta while cooking, and you can consume it. So that is the number seven tip of food that I have for you for weight gain. Then eighthly is that you should take a lot of salads, okay, green salads, take egg, take oily fish. Yes, I know I'm coming to the protein and the rest, okay. Take oily fish, take peanuts, okay, because this contains a lot of calorie, like they contains more than 500 calories, okay. So you imagine you eating this, it means that within a week you are going to gain weight, very healthy weight, okay. So you should take a lot of salad, a lot of egg, oily fish, milk, turkey, peanuts, okay. And also number 9, you should eat a lot of chicken, okay. Right now I'm on the protein, I'm listing the proteins that are very healthy for weight gain, okay. So you should take a lot of chickens and also a lot of beef and turkeys, okay, turkeys and oily fishes that I've mentioned. Also pork meat. Pork meat is very very essential, so you should eat that. Then also the for the chicken, the wings and the drumsticks are very very essential, because those parts of the chicken usually contains high level of protein, okay. And also you should take your beef, your turkey, your pork, and also your oily fishes. All those are high protein containing food, and they contains a lot and a lot of calorie, more than even 500 calories. And also number 10, you should take a lot of high protein and calorie drinks, like creamy chocolate cocoa drink with a lot of milk, okay. So creamy chocolate cocoa drinks contains a lot of milk. I never said carbonated drinks, okay. And there are some milk drinks like you see, like these are fruits, fresho drink among others. They contains a lot of milk and they are creamy, you know, and they contains high level of proteins and calories. So you shouldn't play with your whole milk. Your whole milk contains a lot and a lot of protein, so don't play with your whole milk. If you don't know how to get whole milk, you should try to get complan milk, okay. Complan milk is a natural form of whole milk that is very very good and is effective for weight gain. It's not even that expensive. You can get it even for your kids, and also it's also effective for an adult. You can get it for effective weight gain, okay. Then also you should consume a lot of ice cream with chopped nuts, okay. A lot of ice cream. Ice cream is very very essential for weight gain. If you have been noticing, seeing some videos, some people that take ice cream a lot, they gain weight, okay. So then also finally, hot chocolate made with whole milk, okay. I've already told you about this whole milk. Is very good for those that do a lot of swallow too, that used to swallow about fufu and the rest. You should add a lot of proteins in your soup with vegetables, yeah, so that will complement for the protein aspect, and it will help you to gain weight by giving you a lot of calories, okay. I would like you to watch out for my next video, where I'll be giving you more food tips, okay. I'll be telling you more food, and also I will give you a plan, a meal plan on how you should to go for a day. If you are the type that the food is not your problem, it's just that you don't have the appetite to eat, please you should just go check out that my video where I made 5 good supplements that's going to help you eat and gain weight. Okay, so I want you to watch out for the next video where I'm going to give you the food plan for weight gain. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. See you next time in my next video. Bye.